absolutely slugged back here.
If you just go to my YouTube was, it should be there.
Nog, I'm about to try this sea salt grapefruit.
Oh, get after it. Are you fired up or what?
Let's see.
Are you fired up or what? Are you fired up or what?
Oh, it's nice.
Literally just avoided the greatest tragedy of all time. I was about to throw out my bag from Popeyes without, and then I realized my biscuit was in there.
How do I...
Hang on one sec. I just want to turn off my headset. Riley, I sent you an invite.
Yeah, I see that. I'm just loading up franchise.
Yeah. Waz, did you get... Oh, you didn't get Mel's Pizza or whatever the fuck it's called?
No, it was closed. And it was closed
That's
on
right.
Monday.
Oh.
So you were actually right about me not trying it tomorrow.
I told you. I was looking at their hours.
I'll probably forget.
It just says searching. I don't know what's going on. Oh.
It takes a bit.
Now it says that I sent an invitation to you.
Oh, it's because I have to leave the game. So I'll try and join yours. Come on. Can you send an invite again? For some reason it's gone.
Yeah, I gotta leave. Alright. Starting again. Searching for opponent.
Yay. Yay.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Atlanta Falcons. The final playoff push is upon us.
Let's go.
Week 12 of the NFL season.
Nice pauses here.
And we're underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Can't wait to watch you run the ball 130,000 times.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, Raiders.
Now a carry for Sanders. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Muster a yard. Hey, Kyle.
Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers forced out to his left. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. A good pickup there, a 22. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get.
I just killed Rodgers.
Into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Colin Kaepernick.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive.
Then you can't cycle through fast enough.
What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
Let's just carve today.
So
Carve that
first
bird.
and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. They run with Hunt. gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I don't get sacked a lot, but I throw a buttload of interceptions.
How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
I don't think you can jump the line. Like, so many times someone will, yeah, I'd end up like 4 yards the line of scrimmage.
Turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Falcons nothing.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Kaepernick now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. End zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be... And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
It's true.
The fullback, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Don't throw it back. Oh my god. It happens every time I run that play, dude.
Going out of bounds. And that is one, no doubt, that
just have some awareness.
Because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here.
Okay, not every time, but 50% of the
I
time.
not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs.
Damn.
So they got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
They'll run in Sanders. Sanders,
No
first
way.
down, still going. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons 18. It's a gain of 34. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. A slant to Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Julio Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
14. Falcons.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Kaepernick now on 1st down. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And all the way down to the 35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. That's caught by Waller out left side. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
I think Waller is like close to leading the league in yards. I don't think that's
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they work this near
Whoa.
the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Dancing to his left.
I'm gonna fumble. Oh my god.
Down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
From the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
The offense stays out there.
Oh, it was an incomplete pass? I thought it was a
completion. They're going for it on 4th and goal.
We'd call the timeout.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
I thought I caught it too. It took me like 5-10 seconds to realize I didn't.
I thought I only needed like 2 yards, so I picked a very specific play.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
No.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick.
No! Get in! Oh my god. To the 1. I know. Mid-audible.
I literally called him out of it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That
Excuse me?
Why did I do a
And he
juke
will
again?
have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Wow, they just told my guy that he plays hockey.
I also thought I was way further down the field.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They certainly did a nice job.
So they just automatically swat it?
The play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
But if I
From the
throw
21, it's second and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Bringing it in. Jackson left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Rodgers now on first down. Right side caught by Jackson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Get to midfield.
I thought I was like 20 yards further on that first pass to Deshaun.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So we have reached halftime here. It's an 8-point game.
Can't believe I got that to the 1 yard line.
We check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess
Oh my God, broke his leg.
cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On first down.
Oh,
He's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
The ball carrier.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. Flush to his right. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
First I thought I intercepted, or you picked that. I did not think that they caught that.
Give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game,
hot routed Hopkins the wrong.
that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
The wrong route.
The guys that maybe can take
And that's
a
like
short pass
where I was
and turn
looking
it
the
into a
whole
long
time.
gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And that's going to be incomplete. The
What is happening? They take it to the ground like every play.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been
I can't kick field goal from 50 yards.
Defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all
I'm
say
not
the
good at
exact
timing.
same thing.
I'm not good at timing the kick.
Sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Now, Kaepernick again. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. Waller taking it in over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15.
Have to do it.
What are you doing?
I just had to go in my jacket to see if my jewel is in it.
Oh.
It is. It is. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Yard line before it's all said and done.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The guy on the right was wide open.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's a toss right side for Hunt. And this play gets blown up.
Waller
lose yardage. Back
didn't
at the
block
17.
anybody.
It's Khalil
I forgot
Mack,
that you
the
had
all-pro,
Khalil
in there
Mack.
to get him behind the line.
Let's mix it up here. Mix me.
That loss of 3, a rare
Joe
stumble on a
Mixon.
promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Kaepernick. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
What's going on? I can't get out of my audible thing.
Running very low, so Dan Quinn decides to call for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll run. This is Hunt. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3.
Huge.
To give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Like, just ran right into that guy.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
At the 5-yard line.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will take it in for a touchdown. It's the fullback. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. And make it now a pair of touchdowns for the big man out of the backfield.
I'm not sure this was in the game plan, but boy, it's working to perfection. And I know one person has a big grin on his face now, and that's that big guy's found his way into the end zone twice in this game.
Now Kaepernick.
What the
Oh, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. And a little element there of chasing points, because that's the second time they've had a failed 2-point conversion. Now they're down 2.
Yeah, you don't kick it the first
That was so
time,
weird.
and now you feel like you're in a position where you have to go for 2 in this spot. The chasing points, hard to catch up. That's why a lot of coaches make it a hard, fast rule. Don't go for 2 unless you absolutely have to.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
Can't stop the run.
On EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. They'll go again with Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense
You're not going to make the playoffs?
to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to...
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called
no way.
offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it, a costly turnover. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face third and short. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth.
No way. Oh my God, I hate this game, dude.
Taking it a little further down inside the 40. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And Jones has it over the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Julio Jones with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Raiders. And it is good, and the lead will swell to 9.
Raiders 21, Falcons.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a two-score deficit. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Throwing now is Kaepernick. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw, Kaepernick. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Kaepernick to throw again. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's
what is going on, man?
Strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Oh, what a catch by Edelman. And they will get him down, but not before
one-handed catch.
Good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, they're dropping everything over the middle.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick on the move to his left. That's caught by Waller out left side. And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Toward the end zone,
that was risky.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Edelman was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
He's crimson.
Now Kaepernick to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What is happening?
All right, Captain. It's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try?
Like, how many so many drops, dude.
I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you
hit him right in the hands.
Plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Kaepernick to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Team for the Raiders able to secure it. Fourth
Damn
quarter,
it.
they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Rodgers looking to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Yeah, I know. I have no choice.
Back to throw, Rodgers.
Fumble it.
And he can't
Damn
get
it.
a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Rodgers to throw. A slant to Jones. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that
If I just went for
should make you
extra
feel
point.
comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I didn't.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Complete. It's now second and 10 at the
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
What's the lateral button?
One final try for Kaepernick. We've seen this before. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
No, I did it.
Be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith.
I'm-
And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast